From Southwood County Stadium in Wisconsin Rapids, the 109th time these two teams have met up on the football field, and it's the 75th year of the River Jug game. Stevens Point holding a 42-31 edge since the Jug was first played, and Stevens Point enters the game with a record of 1-2, but 1-0 in the conference, and Rapids is 1-2 with an 0-1 record in the conference. So obviously this game is important for both of these teams. I'm Tom King. Thanks for joining us here on Zaleski Sports for this big Valley Football Association matchup between these two squads. Stevens Point is tied for first place in the Valley Football Association Conference with a 1-0 record, along with DC Everest, Wausau West, and Marshfield. Hortonville, Wisconsin Rapids, Appleton West, and all have one loss. Wausau East is still listed in the Valley Football Association, even though they're not playing varsity football this year. They will be just playing JV games and will be back to a varsity level team, they hope, by next season. Wisconsin Rapids coming in, as we mentioned, with a record of 1-2. They've got a victory against Stoughton in a non-conference game here in Rapids back on August 25th, 42-13. They also lost to River Falls in their opening matchup, and then lost to Wausau West in a conference game last week at Tom Field in Wausau, 20-17. And before we tell you about Stevens Point, let's take a listen to the Wisconsin Rapids band and give us the national anthem here before this one.
The national anthem by our own Lincoln High School band, led by Jeannie Olson.
A couple of very enthusiastic crowds here tonight for this one, as it's one of those rivalry games that everybody loves in the high school football season. Stevens Point coming in with a record of 1-2 on the season. And they got a conference win last week, beating Hortonville 23-21 in exciting fashion at Gerke Field. Two losses to two really good teams to open the season, so points records might be a bit deceptive. They lost to Kimberly 48-13 and Hudson 38-7 before coming back to beat Hortonville last week. Important game for both teams, though, really, when you look at what's happening in this Valley Conference this year. We're early, of course, in the conference season, but if you're Wisconsin Rapids, you certainly don't want to drop to 0-2 when you're facing teams coming up like Hortonville and like DC Everest. They've got Everest on September 23rd up at Everest, always a tough place to play. And they've got to go over to Marshfield and play there on September 30th. For this SPASH squad, they've got to go to Everest next week and play on the road. And then they'll get Wausau West in a home game, and the Warriors are pretty good this year too. So this is an important game for both teams, no question about it, even though Stevens Point already has a win in the conference. For SPASH, the offense for the SPASH Panthers, led by the quarterback, Grant Chandonai. The running backs, Braylon Smola. Wide receivers, Mason Rose, Peyton Pumper, and the tight end, Ethan Ellinger. And up front for SPASH, Owen Kerstetter, Nolan Bach, Charlie Poth, Brendan Clubb, and Josiah Lowe. For new head coach Ryan Eigenberger in his first year with the SPASH Panthers. Wisconsin Rapids And their starters tonight, and they'll get the ball first, so their offensive starters tonight will be quarterback Teal Lucas, the senior, and the three running backs, that three-headed monster, Connor Buboltz, the junior, Caden Sager, a sophomore, and Leo Brostowitz, the senior. The tight end is Trevor Martin, wide receiver Evan Matthews, and up front it'll be Gavin Locke, Sam Scheidegger, Elias Diaz, Delani Payne, and Aiden Furk for longtime head coach Tony Viola. As you can see, SPASH is in white with the black helmets and black numerals. Wisconsin Rapids is in red jerseys, white pants, white helmets, red trim on the helmets, and white numerals. All that's left is to play football here, and Wisconsin Rapids is going to get the ball first. And the crowds are already dueling tonight, which is good. Nothing more exciting on a really nice weather Friday night in September than a good high school football rivalry game, and that's what we've got right here. Stevens Point will kick it off. And we will be underway. Rapids with one man deep on this beautiful turf field here on the campus of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School. Here's the kick. It's going to be taken in the end zone and brought out. No, it's going to be dead. Can't bring it out of the end zone, and so it will be the 20-yard line where Wisconsin Rapids will begin this first drive. Brendan Hubert caught that ball right near the goal line and went into the end zone. So it'll be Teal Lucas, 5'11", 180-pound senior, that will lead the Raiders into action here tonight. And that option, if you're SPASH's defense, you've just got to stay home and cover your lane and not try to do too much. Otherwise, that option's going to chew you up for big yardage. And Lucas goes under center. Man comes in motion. They're going to give it to the first back through, and he's got positive yardage out across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. Quick hitter right up the middle for Leo Brostowitz.
Number 8, Leo Brostowitz on the carry for Wisconsin Rapids.
Picked up 7.
6 yards. Brought down by number 8, Jesse Hernandez.
Going to be second down and 3. Jesse Hernandez on the stop for Stevens Point. And to the line they come once again. And this time they run the handoff inside. Boy, I'll tell you what, SPASH didn't go for the fake. I did. I was watching the quarterback, Lucas, go out around the left side, and SPASH stayed home. But it was going to be enough for first down yardage out to the 30-yard line. I believe that was Brostowitz again. And it'll be 1st and 10, Wisconsin Rapids at the 30-yard line.
Good for Wisconsin Rapids, first down.
You got to really watch this option offense very closely. Now they're going to run the option here. The quarterback keeps it. That's Lucas. He makes one or two men miss and gets it out across the 35 to about the 37. Nice run for Teal Lucas right there, and a pickup of about 7 on that. Going to be second down and 3 here for Wisconsin Rapids. And they come to the line. Man in motion. And inside handoff. Positive yardage. First down yardage for Wisconsin Rapids. And on the carry.
By Leo
Brostowitz again
Rapids, first down.
on the carry and picked up first down yardage out to the 43-yard line. First and 10, Wisconsin Rapids, 9:50 to play, just underway. Opening drive of this matchup for the River Jug. Double wing formation this time, and it's going to be Lucas, the quarterback, who will keep it, and he gets knocked down hard. Got it out to about the 48 or 49-yard line. Pickup of about 5 on that. One thing about if you're the quarterback running this offense, you've got to be tough, because if you keep the football, you're going to get pounded. And if you give off the football, you're going to get pounded anyway. A lot of times the defensive player will grab the quarterback thinking he's got the ball and tackle him even though he doesn't have it. You got to be tough if you're going to be an option quarterback. And Lucas moving the team down the field so far, 48-yard line, 2nd down and 4. And they run the option, they pitch it this time, and a cutback. Going to be positive yardage, but short of a first down. Got it out to about the 50 on that pitch. On the option, on the carry, Caden Sager.
22, Caden Sager, brought down by number 32, Jabril Paulbrock.
Sager on the carry for about 2. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3.
3rd down and 3.
Ball resting right at midfield for Wisconsin Rapids. Big play in the early part of this game right here. Man in motion. And he wants to throw the football. He's going to throw it down the field. He's got a man deep. It's caught. It's a touchdown for Wisconsin Rapids. They caught SPASH. And that's what this offense can do, too. It lulls you to sleep. Run, and then a pass down the middle of the field. And they hit Caden Sager for a 50-yard touchdown pass from Lucas to Sager.
Number 23, Ashton Fisher out to attempt the extra point.
And they'll try to kick the extra point here. That was a beautiful pass. Sager caught it right in stride. And he was about 5 yards behind the defense on that. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And Rapids has struck first with a big play, a 50-yard touchdown pass, 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. You're watching and listening to Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids High School football on Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
And we're back here at Wisconsin Rapids, Southwood County Stadium. Rapids will kick off. SPASH will get the football for the first time. High end-over-end kick going to be fielded at about the 6-yard line and bringing it ahead. Across the 20-25 and knocked down hard there. On the return for Stevens Point, that was Jackson Stetler. And he got knocked down hard, not before he got it out to the about the 33-yard line.
SPASH will take over 1st and 10 on their 27-yard line.
So now Stevens Point gets a shot at the offensive side of the football. And they're going to pitch it the right side and try to get around the corner now. A nice cutback on the run for SPASH. That was Braylon Smola. And Smola will pick up
number 34,
about 5 or 6.
Brought down by number 23, Ashton
Call it 6
Fisher.
on the carry, 2nd down and 4. They quickly come to the line. Another handoff. This is Smola, I believe, again, and he gets stood up and driven back. Maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about all. No gain on the play. Actually, they gave him forward progress to the 35, so a pickup of maybe 2 on that. Boy, it sure didn't look like he got any positive yardage on that. They gave him a pretty good mark. 3rd down and a couple for Stevens Point on their opening possession. They want to throw the football, and it's going to be caught. 1st down yardage and more. Caught out there. Trying to see who made that catch. Looks like that was Amon Konopaki. Chandonnet on the pass.
Stevens Point, 1st down.
The cornerback is Grant Chandonnet for Stevens Point, and he wants to throw, and he wants to throw deep. They're going to go for a home run. It's going to be incomplete. Overthrew his receiver by about 4 or 5 yards. Nice tight spiral by Chandonnet down the field, trying to get it to Peyton Pumper. Senior wide receiver. Chandonnet is a sophomore quarterback. It's going to be a penalty against Stevens Point, illegal shift. And that's going to back them up. So they'll get another shot at first down, but it's going to be 1st and 15. Chandonnet, handoff inside, positive yardage, fighting back to the original line of scrimmage. That was Smola, I believe, on the carry again. Picked up about 5. Second down and 10 for the Panthers. They come back to the line. Chandonnet out of the gun. He wants to throw, and he wants to throw deep again down the far sideline. He overthrows his intended receiver, and it's out of bounds anyway. He was trying to get it down the sideline to Konopacki, and it's incomplete.
Chandonnet's pass intended for number 7, Amon Konopacki, falls incomplete.
3rd down and 10 here for the Panthers.
3rd down and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Our game day sponsors, Zach's Technology, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, The Trading Post, and Scott Krug Realty. Thanks for their support of high school football here on Zaleski Sports. And now we get a whistle, and we're going to get a timeout called by Stevens Point. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Rapids leading here early, 7-0. You're listening and watching Rapids SPASH football on Zaleski Sports.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
And we're back here with 6:22 to play in the first quarter. SPASH with the football, facing a 3rd down and 10 on their own 43-yard line. Out of the gun. 3 receivers in the formation. Chandonnet wants to throw. A little turnaround cutback. It would have been good for a first down, but it's incomplete. 3 straight incompletions, and it will force a punt here for Stevens Point. So the Rapids defense comes up with a stop. And Rapids will get the ball back. You would think. Hunter drops back to the 25-yard line. Snap is good. And the punt's away, and it's a good one, a booming punt. It's going to be bobbled, it's fumbled, it's loose. And Rapids, I think, got it back. SPASH had a chance to recover that fumble inside the 20-yard line, but Rapids will fall on that, a muffed punt. That was a great punt. Brennan Huber tried to fall on that, or tried to catch it and fumbled it, and I think he or one of his teammates was able to fall on it. Rapids will have the football, 1st and 10 on their own 17-yard line. Raiders come to the line, 1st and 10. And it's going to be an inside handoff again. Not much there. Maybe a couple out to near the 20-yard line.
Brostowitz up the middle for a gain of 3.
That was Brostowitz on the carry. He picked up 3. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. Man in motion. They're going to try the pitch, try to get around the right side. and nothing doing. The SPASH defense comes up big right there. Trying to see a number who made that tackle. That was TJ Sherrill.
Brought down immediately by number.
Sherrill. Going to be third down and about 9. That was Sager on the carry there, trying to get around the corner. He had nowhere to go. Loss of 1. Third down and long here for Wisconsin Rapids. And Lucas is going to keep this and run it up the middle. I think that was a busted play. He was looking to hand that off, and there was nobody to hand it off to. And Lucas takes it up the middle and picked up, I don't know, maybe 6 yards, but it's not enough. It's going to be 4th down and 3, and it'll be a punting situation here for Wisconsin Rapids.
Philip Prospect, punt for the Red Raiders.
Philip Ross handles the punting here for Wisconsin Rapids, standing at about his own 11-yard line. And it's another high, booming punt. Fair catch called? Yes, at the 49-yard line. Taken there by Jackson Stetler of Stevens Point. And SPASH will have good field position for this next possession.
Take over at their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
And they quickly come to the line. They're waiting for the officials to set the new football in there, and now they do. SPASH would like to go here as quickly as possible. Officials are holding them up a little bit. They've been ready to go here for the last, 30 seconds. Now they get the whistle. And now we'll hand it off. This is Smola again. Breaks a tackle. Gets forward across the 50 and then driven backwards. They're going to give him forward progress all the way to the 45 of Wisconsin Rapids. So that's a pickup of about 6 on the carry for Smola that time.
Smola on the carry.
Broke 1 tackle and picked up an extra 3 or 4 yards on that. 3:45 to play first quarter. Wisconsin Rapids leading here 7-0. They scored on a 50-yard touchdown pass from Teal Lucas to Sager, Caden Sager. 2nd down and a long 4 here for SPASH. And they're going to throw it, and they've got a man that's complete. 1st down yardage inside the 40-yard line to about the 39. Pickup of 6 on the completion. Peyton Pumper caught that one. And it's a 1st down for Stevens Point, and they quickly come to the line, trying to catch Wisconsin Rapids before they're set up. They're going to pitch it the right side. Smola's going to try. Now he cuts back, and he is going to be hit hard, and only got back to the original line of scrimmage. Call that no gain on the play. Good job by Rapids of stretching that one out, and Smola, as he tried to cut it back, there was a man right there who made the stop.
No gain on the play.
2nd down and 10. Now they're going to throw again. It's going to be caught again by Pumper and gets it down inside the 30. That's going to be close to a 1st down. I don't think he got it. Picked up about 9 on that one. And it'll be 3rd down and 1, and they hurry to the line once again.
From the 29.
Snap is good. Inside handoff. Smola straight ahead. He's got 1st down yardage. Gets it down to about the 27 maybe. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Pretty sure he should have it. Indeed he does. First and 10 SPASH from the Rapids 28-yard line.
1st and 10 Panthers at the 28-yard line.
Two receivers wide right, slot left. Pounder now wants to throw. And it's going to be intercepted. This may be a pick 6. Rapids down the far sideline. Going to be tackled, though. SPASH makes a touchdown saving tackle, and then a flag flies in from the Rapids sideline for something. Interception made out there.
pass picked off by 28. Cooper Burdick.
The interception made by Cooper Burdick, 6', 180-pound junior linebacker. But then a flag flies in from the Rapids sideline. I think probably a sideline warning was given there. So Rapids with the interception, the early turnover. And they're in business now with the ball just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Minute 54 to play, first quarter. 7-0 Rapids, and they have the football back. Our game brought to you in part by Mobile Link in Wisconsin Rapids. You go to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. First and 10 Raiders. Man in motion, and they're going to hand it off, and nice hole that time, and all the way down to the 40-yard line of Stevens Point. First down yardage. That was Brostowitz on the carry again.
For Wisconsin Rapids, first down.
Pickup of 11 on the carry for Brostowitz. Tell you what, we've got some audio problems we're dealing with here, so we're going to take a quick break and try to figure that out. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Leo Brostowitz on the carry, brought down by 22, Cale Roth.
I've never used this equipment before. I don't know. Looks like it is. You're getting audio here. Audio's coming through the board, so it's not going from there to there.
Our
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. What? I don't know what to tell you. If we are back, I'm just going to keep talking, and if the problems fix themselves, hopefully they will. Stevens Point recovered a fumble. Rapids got a first down on a fourth down play, but fumbled the football. Stevens Point recovered the fumble, and now Braylon Smola has just ripped off a long run that has given SPASH the football at their own 47-yard line. First and 10, Panthers. Another inside handoff there. Not much doing right there. Smola again. Call it no gain on the play.
Smola again on the carry. This time brought down by a yard.
Well, they gave him a yard. Well, call it 2nd down and 9. We apologize for the audio problems that we're having here tonight. SPASH will split out 2 men wide right, 1 to the left. Chandana out of the gun. He's going to play action to Smola. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a man. It's going to be caught and tackled immediately, or did he drop it? I think they could call that a catch. No, they're going to call it incomplete. Incomplete. That hit forced the ball out. It looked like he had that ball caught. And a nice hit on the play for Wisconsin Rapids. Cooper Burdick. Actually, Ashton Fisher. Ashton Fisher made the hit. 3rd down and 9 here for SPASH. They're going to throw again. Inside screen. They've got it set up nicely. Smola's got it across the 50, and he's going to get first down yardage as he picked up about 10 on that inside screen pass. Set up well, and Smola picks up 10 and picks up a first down. 1st and 10 for Stevens Point. Ball at the 42-yard line of Wisconsin Rapids. Inside handoff to Smola. He tried to bounce it outside, going nowhere. He's going to be wrapped up and dropped for a loss that time. On the stop for Rapids, it looked like that was
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
And we're back here in Wisconsin Rapids. 9:45 to play first half. Rapids leading SPASH 7-0 in this battle for the River Jug. SPASH facing a 3rd down and 13 from the Rapids 45-yard line. Shonda now wants to throw. Another screen pass set up. This is Pumper. Turns on. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds short of the first down, I think. Now let's see where they mark it. Maybe he did get it. Apparently he did get it. They're going to move the chains. And it's going to be marked at about the 32-yard line. 13 on that pass and catch. They're going to play action again. He wants to throw deep, and the receiver stopped his route, and the ball goes into the end zone about 15 yards too far. Peyton Pumper pulled up his route at about the 15 and shot a knob through it to the end zone. Second down and 10. Clock stop, 9:32 to play here first half. Inside handoff, Smola, he's wrapped up at about the 30, picked up a couple. Some tough yards there for Smola.
Smola on the carry, brought down by 42. Carter Christie.
It's going to be third down and 8.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third down and 8 from the 30-yard line.
And he wants to throw. Across the middle of the field, it's going to be incomplete. About 3 or 4 different players had a chance to catch that one, and it was a bullet thrown by Chandonat, incomplete. And it'll bring up fourth down and 8. And Spash is going to go for it here. And they're going to roll out. He wants to throw it again. Throws it. Got a man. That's caught. That's a first down. Pumper caught it at the 20-yard line for the Panthers, and they convert on a 4th and 8 on a pass play to Pumper.
Chandonat's pass complete to number 1, Peyton Pumper. For Stevens Point, first down.
Fourth catch of the night for Pumper, unofficially for 37 yards, and Spash in business. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Hand off to Smola inside, and he takes it down to the 15 for a pickup of 5. On Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Blake from Mobile Ink. I can tint your car, truck, or SUV. I even tint windshields with a film you can't see, but will reduce heat and glare by 43%. We've all seen those do-it-yourself tint jobs that turn purple and start bubbling all over. Not my work. Everything gets tinted by me and inspected before it rolls out the door, including a lifetime warranty. Call Blake at Mobile Ink to schedule your appointment today. 715-424-5432.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Flag is. It's going to be a personal foul and an illegal block. And it's going to be first and goal now from the. So let's see what they can do here. First and goal from the 11. Comes to the line. Quarterback's going to keep it. He busts it outside. What a move. Can he get free? He's going to get inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown. What a run right there by Wisconsin Rapids quarterback Teal Lucas. He bounced that outside twice and made 2 great moves to get free and got it around and inside the pylon for the 11-yard touchdown pass, or touchdown run.
Fisher on to attempt the extra point.
And right now the score 13-0 pending the extra point.
Snap is good. The kick is up, and the kick is is good. 14-0 Wisconsin Rapids. 6:04 to play first half. Back in a moment.
6:04 left in the first half. Wisconsin Rapids 14, Stevens Point 0.
Key Savings Bank. Why so serious?
It's my game face. Happens every football season. I know with your great lineup of financial services, you can give me the competitive advantage, right?
Right.
Up the middle with straight ahead checking.
Over the top with a low interest mortgage loan.
Sweep to the left with a high yield CD.
Then drive home with an auto loan flea flicker.
Wow, what a game plan.
And a championship staff to go with it.
No, look out for this. Water cooler.
Key Savings Bank, where you'll feel right at home.
I'll get the mop.
And we're back here at Southwood County Stadium. Wisconsin Rapids will kick off here. Leading. And SPASH will come to the line now, trailing by 2 touchdowns here with 6:04 to play. Got a yard on that.
Smola on the carry, brought down by Kalen Tritz.
Kalen Tritz on the tackle for Wisconsin Rapids. And he gave him a couple on that.
Gain of 2 yards on the play, second down and 8.
Ball at the 22-yard line, second down and 8. And they're going to hand it off again inside. And a couple of tough yards, maybe one. That's Smola again. Those yards are hard to come by inside right now against that Rapids defensive front. Third down and about 6.
Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Now we're back here in Wisconsin Rapids. 4th down and goal for Stevens Point from the 21-yard line. And they're going to go for it here. Chad now wants to throw. Throws it down to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete, but a flag flies in, and they're going to call face guarding. Incomplete, but the flag flies in, and there were 2 Rapids defenders there, and one of them had his back to the quarterback and threw his hands up in front of the receiver's face. So he's probably going to be called for face guarding there and pass interference. The pass wasn't bad. It is going to be pass interference against Rapids. Give SPASH new life here with a 1st down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10. That pass interference happened in the end zone. They come to the line. Now we get a whistle. We're going to get a timeout call. Timeout call by Stevens Point. I'll tell you what, we'll keep it right here. And I can tell you that some of our sponsors, Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And also by Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. First half. Rapids leading 14-0. But SPASH has the football. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Green shed it out, brings him to the line. Left and right. Wants to throw again. To the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. And now another flag flies in. Late. Boy, a late flag, and they're going to call pass interference again. I think the pass was behind the intended receiver. I'm not sure if the Rapids player had a grasp on the jersey or not, but it looks like it's going to be another pass interference. End zone, wide open touchdown. Stevens Point on the board. Ethan Ellinger, the tight end, was wide open on the play action. And shot it up.
Ethan Ellinger.
Threw a bullet for the touchdown.
Stevens Point, touchdown.
So the tight end, Ethan Ellinger, 6'4", 192-pound junior, played a big part on that drive. A couple of big receptions.
The extra point.
And the extra point attempt is up, and it is a flag on that play, too. It's going to be illegal procedure against Stevens Point. They'll have to do that again.
Offense. 5 yards. in the first half. That makes our SPASH Wisconsin Rapids 14,
high school football on
Zaleski Sports 7.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. See, you're getting sound here. So it's got to be something from here to there. And we're back here in Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH will kick off. 14-7. Rapids with the lead now. It's a wobbly kick. It's going to bounce out of bounds at around the 5-yard line. So Rapids will get decent field position for this possession. Position for Wisconsin Rapids, ball at the 35-yard line. And Rapids will come back on the attack. Teal Lucas at quarterback. 2:30 to play in the first half. Leading 14-7. They have the football on their own 35. Here's a handoff to Brostowitz. He's going to take it out across the 35 to about the 39.
Brostowitz up the carry for a short gain.
Pickup of maybe 4 on that.
Second down and 7 from the 38-yard line.
Second down and 7. And inside handoff again. Brostowitz breaking tackles. First down yardage and more across midfield into SPASH territory at about the 46-yard line.
Brostowitz again on the carry to the
about 16 on that carry.
First down, Red Raiders.
And this time, Lucas is going to 35 to about the 34-yard line. Good fake inside. Lucas takes it outside and takes it down inside the 30 for another first down. SPASH 34-yard line. And inside handoff, Brostowitz falls forward across the 30 to about the 29. Pickup of 5 on that. Second down and 6. Got that one. Another beautiful pass from Lucas to Matthews for the touchdown. .34-yard touchdown. Or is there a penalty on the play? Is that coming back? Yeah, flag in the backfield. It's going to be a hold against Rapids. That's coming back off the board. Penalties killing Wisconsin Rapids here. A couple of pass interference penalties and now a holding penalty. Takes a touchdown off the board. And that penalty is going to take him all the way back to the 48-yard line. That's just a killer. Those holding penalties are just killers in a high school football game. Second down and a mile here for Rapids. They've got to get all the way to the 25-yard line for a first down. Inside handoff, Brostowitz, not much there. Maybe got 3 or 4.
Leo Brostowitz on the handoff.
It's going to be third down and long. Third down and long. Blitz comes, Lucas avoids it, and then he goes down. SPASH brought pressure that time. And getting in on the quarterback, Lucas, to start was Ethan Ellinger, who's really played a nice second quarter here for SPASH. He forced Lucas to step up before he wanted to, and then he went down as another Panther closed in. Going to be fourth down, a punting situation here for Rapids. They're just going to let the clock run down, though. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Can probably run this clock out if they want to. Are they going to call a timeout right before? Or are they just going to let it run out? Looks like they will let it run out, and that will be the end of the first half. Wisconsin Rapids leads Stevens Point 14-7 in the River Jug game. We'll try to get our audio problems figured out here at halftime, and we'll try to get back for the second half after this on Zaleski Sports.
Zaleski Sports Hard Knocks DC Everest is sponsored by Security Health Plan. Security Health Plan, promises kept, plain and simple. Two of the offensive leaders for the 2022 DC Everest Evergreens are senior quarterback Jack Bobinski and senior center Cole Stevens. Well, at least he caught it, though. That would have been embarrassing if he dropped it. I mean, it was embarrassing enough to begin with.
All right, now. Call me baby, my baby, me and Naughty, driving a Ferrari.
We got practice today and then first day of school tomorrow. So tell us about strategies about how to handle school and football at the same time. You're a senior, so you've had these strategies before.
Right. So sometimes you'll just be in class, and whenever you have a lot of time to work, or just whenever the teacher's not talking, you can sit on your iPad, watch huddle. That's how I always did it. Whenever I had time in the class, I would always pull up huddle, always kind of see what we're doing. It's not too much of a big deal when school plays into factor. It's either I'm at home or I'm watching it, we're planning stuff, writing down plays, or just in school. So I don't think about it too much, but it's not too difficult to cope both together.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand this to you. This is WIAA Sports. On the roster, they got you at 5 foot tall. I mean, you're at least 5
5 foot tall.
5 feet? You're at least 5'2", right?
Of course. I'm 6 foot. With cleats on. With cleats on.
6'4" too.
Come on, bro. 5 feet.
So that's coach, right? We got to get coach to correct that. That's where they get that from.
Yeah, they also didn't put my rushing touchdown on there either. On our statistic ones.
You like 5'2".
I'm 5 foot apparently.
Yeah, well, to some. Yeah, to some.
Right.
So that's a statewide resource. DC Everest is known statewide. Tell us about that. What, the tradition, the history here about being known statewide.
Yeah, we used to be a powerhouse school. Coach Wayne Steffhagen, he was the man. He always set the tone around here. So we always had the athletes. We had the skill. We had the coaches. I guess it just went downhill like in the past, like a lot of years. Like not recently, but it's just been kind of declining from what we used to be. We used to be powerhouse, top 5 school, but ever since it's just been kind of slowly going downhill, but we're working to bring it back up. I definitely feel like we're one of those teams that can definitely be up there, at least in the rankings. We just got to show it.
So quarterback, in this offense, sometimes in the shotgun, sometimes in the pistol, some under center. So tell us what it's like getting your hands under Cole's butt half the time.
I love it. We've been doing it for a while now, and it's nothing new, especially off the field. So. What? Yo. Nah, but.
All right, so Cole Stevens, offensive lineman. What about why football, right? You could run cross country, maybe, right? Maybe some of these kind of check themselves off the box.
Yeah.
We got soccer going on. You can work. Why football? What is it about football?
It's the only time you can legally hurt someone and not get in trouble for it. I mean, you can take out all your anger, all the stress, everything on the field. It's all awesome.
You and the other 4 on the offensive line, and there's others too, but the 5 of you that are out there, you're kind of a fraternity. You're a band of brothers out there on the offensive line. Tell us what that's like.
It's great stuff. We hang out all the time. We have food parties at my house. We swim at my house. We go out. We go watch movies together. It's amazing. When you guys are all tight together, 5 linemen, it's awesome.
And then you get to call the huddle. So you're in charge of a lot out there. Who gave you this kind of authority?
I kind of proved myself over time, and then talks to Strelo and whatnot, talks to the other coaches. They trust me, they trust Jack, and we try to lead the office as best as we can.
And there's got to be some downtime. So school's done, football's done. You got to relax. What's your go-to?
Man, hopping on, playing little video games, watching Breaking Bad, eating a whole lot of food, drinking a lot of water. Yeah, that's about it. Fortnite, yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Legally, yes, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay, why? What is it?
It's a wiener and a bun. Right? I mean, bro, what did you say?
You heard it here. You heard it here first. We got the run going. Woo! I was walking the 40. 6 out of left blue pass on 1-on-1. Ready, go.
I'm here to flow.
Afterwards, we're down by 12 right now. So we score, we're down by 5. We get the ball back with the time left to score to win. And that'll be 10-0. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It ain't even school yet. That's a lot to think about. 32. Keep working. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. It's good recovery. Go Stevens, NFL ball. Kill. 30 seconds. Go. 25 seconds left. Come on, Blake. Hey, those are the little things, though, guys. Again, we've talked about that before. The little things make a big difference. It's not the cool thing. I'm going to tell you that right now because most people are going to look at you like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Yeah, but you got to be better than that. You got to be above that. You got to go. You've got to go. It is serious stuff. It makes a big difference
when you go establish that yourself with that teacher and make that relationship, because you're going to get the better grade then. Whatever you need to do to get to the better grade, you've got to do it. One day you're going to have to do it with your boss too, right? Could be the difference of a pay raise as you go. It makes a big difference. Do it. What is it going to hurt? What is it going to hurt? Hey, I'm super proud of you guys. Yeah, we stumbled last week. We stumbled. And you had two choices at that point. We talked to you about it. You're going to sit and whine like a baby, or are you going to step up and you're going to work? I thought today was our best practice of probably the year. Today was the best practice. There was really good tempo. Guys were flying around. We were talking. We were communicating. We were doing a good job. That's what it takes. You're setting yourself up for success for Friday night. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm telling you, you're doing some right things here. Okay, we could have done better in the classroom, right? We missed an opportunity today with you guys in the classroom to go establish yourself with those teachers. Making sure that you're helping somebody. I'll tell you, the sophomores were walking around. I asked those guys today, I said, was it beneficial that you guys had a day without the juniors and seniors? And just about everyone said yes, because they don't have to worry about the juniors and seniors. So they're a little worried tomorrow to be in school with you guys. You need to make sure that you go out of your way to help those people. You make sure you go out of your way to help them. Okay, because that is going to be huge to make sure we start the school year off right, and you help those sophomores. Be that guy. Don't be the guy that's sitting there going, I'm not going to help these sophomores. I remember when I was a sophomore. No, be better than that. Help them out tomorrow, first day in school, with all of you guys together. Make them feel comfortable and a part of our group. That's how you build this program, too. It's huge. It's huge. Good practice today. Thought you did a heck of a job. Miller, you got in the middle? Hey,
specialist on CB, kicking specialist on CB after practice, and the green offensive line, CB after practice.
First of all, hog chomp at my house tomorrow. It's pretty close to Jack's, couple blocks. Please go RSVP on band, and yeah, let's have a good practice tomorrow.
Yes.
You don't do it like me, against Appleton West on Friday, all right? Trees out there, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
You are looking at Wayne Steffenhagen Field at Howard Steam Stadium. I'm Chris Conley, and the Evergreens are on the air. Week 3 of the high school football season. Ball's on the tee, ready for the kickoff. Week 3, let's light this candle. Evergreen and terror's underway. That goes over the head of the return man and into the end zone. Ezra Brown, who's got speed to burn, misjudged that, had to go right over his head, so 20-yard line, 1st and 10. They're not in punt formation here on 4th and 3. Let's see if they shift at the last minute. Going for it on 4th down, deep in their own end. Quarterback steps up. That doesn't work. Again, the Evergreens trying to capitalize on the shortest of fields after Appleton West turned the ball over on 4th down. Handoff, power football, Blake to the end zone. Touchdown, Evergreen! Trips up high. The Evergreens like to blitz in this spot. Protection, wow, that's a hold that's not called. And the quarterback is going to run, and there is the late flag. 3rd and 2, and West needs a 3rd down conversion like the desert needs rain. They take a one-on-one shot. You know, the Evergreens a lot of times on defense put their defensive backs on that island one-on-one. Took a shot downfield, pass is too long and incomplete. Caden and Blake Bangston are the backs here, behind Bobinski. Bobinski will throw, has protection, throws back across his body, the one that you don't want to, no matter, he's got it. Preston Miller, with 3-2 on the official game clock. Yeah, this will count to the flat, one-on-one coverage. First contact couldn't quite get there, second does. This is going to be short. Did that ball come loose? It's a turnover, and the Evergreens have it. As the receiver was going to the ground, boy, and suddenly the rushed play works against Appleton West too. The ball's turned over and the Evergreens have it. One of the few times today the Evergreens have 3rd down from behind the chains. Twins to either side. Straight drop. Now the protection breaks down. Bobinski is flushed out. Throws. All alone. Broken coverage. And the Evergreens, wow, there was no one within 15 yards. It's Clay Holman. 2 backs behind Bobinski. Second man through to the end zone. Touchdown, Blake Bangston from 4 yards out. Twins.
Great job.
Twins to either side. Protection's good again. Now a late rush. To the end zone. Open. Touchdown, Evergreens. Late flag. Flag in the backfield. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. So the 17-yard, you know what? The quarterback's happy to take the lick if the ball's in the end zone, right? Twins to either side. Bobinski in the pistol. This formation tells me we're looking for more. 3-step drop. Protection's good. To one-on-one coverage. One play later. Touchdown. A third touchdown catch for Preston Miller. A 30-yard strike. That was a really nice ball from Bobinski. Welcome back to Stephen Hagen Field. I'm Chris Conley. We wrap up our Week 3 high school football coverage. The Evergreens 44-22 winners over Appleton West. And the happy guy to my right is Coach Tim Strelo. Coach, last week the game turned on a mental mistake, and you said to the team last week, we got to turn the page quickly from this. They really did. They passed a test tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. After the game was over, I challenged the guys immediately to say, you know, we hit adversity. You know, we stumbled, we didn't win the game, we didn't do what we wanted, and how are you going to respond? Talked all week about responding positively, working harder, getting it done in practice, and I really feel like this game was won in practice. The guys responded really well with great attitudes all week in practice, and I think it showed.
Preston Miller, wide receiver, had 3 touchdown catches today. The first one, your quarterback threw across his body. And we're saying in the press box, no, you don't throw that way. And he did, and found you in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job this year, and we knew from last week we had to get better. Jack's a great quarterback. He made a great throw. And
Bien crazy, tú me dices, baby. Yo te digo, maybe. Tú te pones sexy.
he does a great job at seeing the field.
And the 2 other touchdown the catches were actually nice catches. One-on-one coverage where it looked like both times you beat your defensive back.
Yeah, that's my job. I mean, as a 6'4" receiver, I just know I got to go up and get it and be aggressive. And yeah, Jack put it there and I caught it. And I'm Preston Miller and I'm in the house.
Be that guy. Don't be the guy that's sitting there going, I'm not going to help these sophomores. I remember when I was a sophomore. No, be better than that. Help them out tomorrow, first day in school, with all of you guys together. Make them feel comfortable and a part of our group. That's how you build this program, too. It's huge. It's huge. Good practice today. Thought you did a heck of a job. Miller, you got in the middle.
Specialist on CB, kicking specialist on CB after practice, and the green offensive line, CB after practice.
Hog Trough at my house tomorrow. It's pretty close to Jack's, couple blocks. Please go RSVP on band. And, yeah, let's have a good practice tomorrow.
I don't know like me. You don't do it like me.
Against Appleton West on Friday, all right? Trees out there, family on 6.
1, 2, 3. Family.
And we're back here at Wisconsin Rapids. Hopefully we have our audio problems figured out here for the second half, and we'll be able to bring you the exciting conclusion to this game because it's been a good one so far. We apologize for the problems we've been having with our audio feed, but apparently we have it back now. Wisconsin Rapids leading Stevens Point 14-7 as we get ready for the second half of football. Wisconsin Rapids scored first in the first quarter at the 8:06 mark, a 50-yard touchdown pass from Tia Lucas to Caden Sager, and the kick made it 7-0. Rapids scored again on a nice, nifty little 11-yard run from Lucas. The kick was good, 14-0. That happened at the 6:04 mark of the second quarter. And then SPASH was able to get on the board. A couple of penalties against Wisconsin Rapids set SPASH up, and a long pass play to the tight end. And he ended up scoring the touchdown. That's Ethan Ellinger catching a 5-yard touchdown pass from Grant Chandonnet. And it was the kick made it 14-7, and that's where we stand. Stevens Point unofficially 50 yards rushing in the first half, 115 passing. And the big pass catcher for SPASH in that first half of football was Peyton Pumper. He caught 4 passes for 37 yards. And also it was Ellinger, the tight end, 2 catches for 61 yards and that touchdown. For Wisconsin Rapids, they've been relying for the most part on Leo Brostowitz on the ground. He's got 12 carries for 125 yards so far in this one. Lucas, 38 yards on 7 carries and that 11-yard touchdown. And the passes, not too many of them, but they did hit on the big one. That pass play for the touchdown to Caden Sager of 50 yards. Also a couple of interceptions for Wisconsin Rapids. Cooper Burdick's got one. And also Brennan Huber with a really nice interception in the end zone that stymied one SPASH drive. And that was when Rapids was able to march it down the field and score on that run by Lucas. Also, Rapids in fact, the first play of the second quarter, went for it on 4th down and long. They got it on a run, but then fumbled the football after they got the first down, and Stevens Point was able to recover it to stifle that drive by the Raiders in that second quarter. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Kerry Van Ert. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and like a good neighbor, Kerry Van Ert State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Ert State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, business, life, short-term income protection, long-term income protection, as well as banking products. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and like a good neighbor, Kerry Van Ert State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. You can find her on Facebook to get started. Also, Stone Innovations. Get your next countertop, island, or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation of a great variety of stone products. For residential, commercial, or public structures, look to Stone Innovations at stoneinnovations.net. Rapid Sheet Metal. Nobody enjoys being without comfort. Time to plan. Give the pros at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace and AC service in Wisconsin Rapids. They'll be there to rapidly figure out and take care of the trouble and get the comfort working again. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling, 715-301-0256, and visit online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Stevens Point is going to get the football to start this second half. And we'll see if SPASH can get something going on the ground. It's been a struggle. 66 yards on the ground for Braylon Smola, but there were a couple of sacks in there that took down the net yardage on the ground.
Stevens Point will be receiving the second half kickoff.
SPASH will drop a couple of players back deep. We've got ourselves a tight one for the River Jug. Rivalry game. And the kick's away, and it is a long one. Oh boy, into the end zone. That's a touchback. SPASH will start at the 20-yard line.
Fisher's kickoff goes through the end zone. Stevens Point will take over 1st and 10. On their 20-yard line.
We're hearing that Wausau West won their non-conference game tonight up in Kingsford, Michigan. The other game being played tonight, DC Everest at Marshfield, Appleton West playing at Hortonville in Wisconsin or Valley Football Association play. All right, SPASH will come to the line. Grant Chandonau throws it out in a flat, incomplete. He's trying to get it in the hands of Peyton Pumper, and he dropped it. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
Chandonau's pass intended for Peyton Pumper, ball's incomplete.
Second down and 10 for the Panthers. As we mentioned before the game started, this is the 109th time these two teams have played, and it's the 75th year for the River Jug trophy. Chandonau wants to pass again. He looks, it's batted up in the air, and it's going to be incomplete. Nobody had a shot at that batted ball, but it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 now. So SPASH, having some success through the air, decided to start this second half with a couple of pass plays, and both have been incomplete. We've got a full moon over the football field here tonight. Maybe that has something to do with our audio problems. Third down and 10 for the Panthers. And another pass play coming. He's flushed out of the pocket. He wants to throw. He's got a man overthrew him. Near the first down marker, he was trying to get Amon Kanapaki, and it's incomplete, and 3 and out. SPASH is going to have to punt from deep in their own territory here after 3 pass plays go incomplete. Rapids should get good field position here. They will drop back Brennan Huber.
Cale Roth back to punt for the Panthers.
And it's a short, wobbly punt and goes out of bounds near midfield. So Rapids is going to have really good field position here.
Roth's punt rolls out of bounds at the 50-yard line, where the Red Raiders will take over 1st and 10.
And Rapids will have the ball at their own 50-yard line, or at the 50-yard line. Teal Lucas, 5'11", 180-pound senior quarterback, who's looked really good tonight, brings him in the line. That trips backfield here. Running that option attack, and they give a quick handoff inside. Brostowitz not much there. A couple of SPASH Panthers were there to bring him down. Cale Roth, one of the guys at the bottom of that pile, knocking Brostowitz down after a pickup of about 4.
Brostowitz on the carry for a gain of 4 yards.
2nd down and 6. The clouds have covered up the full moon. Does that mean the rain can be far behind? They're supposed to get rain in the forecast tonight. This is Brostowitz again, and powering forward. Going to be short of the 1st down. Just tough yardage inside. Big pile there as they unpile and find Brostowitz at the bottom of the pile with the football. Got it out to about down to about the 47-yard, or make that the 42-yard line.
Leaves the Red Raiders looking at a
3rd down and a couple here for Wisconsin Rapids. They lull you to sleep with those inside handoffs, and then they fake that and run it around the outside. And this time they hand it off inside again. 1st down yardage. Brostowitz just put his head down and picked up about 5 yards, and that was enough for the 1st down. 20th carry of the night. Excuse me. Check that.
Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line.
th carry of the night for Brostowitz. He's having a nice night. They come to the line. This time Lucas is going to keep it. He's got a hole, and he's off to the races, and he's going to score. Another great fake inside. They went for it, and Lucas had a hole, and he cut it back and went the distance for the touchdown. It was about a 38-yard touchdown run for Teal Lucas, and he's having himself a night. And Rapids leading now 20-7. They'll line up to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 21-7 Wisconsin Rapids. We'll take a break. You're watching Rapids SPASH football on Zaleski Sports.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
And we're back here, awaiting the kickoff from Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH will get the football back here. 9:57 to play third quarter, 21-7 Wisconsin Rapids with the lead. It's another long kick going to go into the end zone. Boy, we're seeing some kicks tonight for both teams.
The end zone. The Panthers will take over 1st and 10 from their 20.
And it'll be SPASH football at their own 20-yard line.
Tonight's winning ticket for the 50-50 raffle. The winning number is...
Key Savings Bank, one of our great sponsors. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates, Key Savings Bank. They'll throw it out in the flat. That was caught. And bringing it upfield across the 25 to about the 26-yard line. Chattanooga on the pass and the completion to Pumper.
Chandonet's pass complete to number 1.
7 on the pass and catch. And this time inside handoff, close to a first down. I think they're going to mark him short.
Carry for a short gain.
Smola on the carry again.
If you have the winning ticket for the 50-50, bring it to the center area of the press box to the announcer's window.
Third down and short. Third down and about a yard here for Stevens Point. Out of the gun, they hand it off to Smola again. He's going to get the first down, put his head down and bashed forward for about 3 yards on the carry, and that was enough for the first down.
Good for a first down. Tackle made by 48, Grayson Reimer.
First and 10, Stevens Point from the 32-yard line. They're going to pitch on a jet sweep, and Pumper gets dragged down. Big defensive play right there. Let's see who that was that got in there to make that play.
Number 74, Connor Akey on the tackle for Wisconsin Rapids.
Connor Akey on the tackle.
Loss on the play.
6'4", 260-pound senior.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket.
As Pumper lost about 4 on that.
0614.
They throw it out in the flat again. Pumper's got it, try to get it outside, gets a block, and gets knocked out of bounds on the far side of the field at about the 34-yard line, maybe the 35. So you got about 7 of that back.
Pumper. Tackle made by 23, Ashton Fisher.
Third down now and about 7.
35-yard line.
Snap comes to the 30. Chattanooga wants to throw deep. He's got a man. It's going to be incomplete. He overshot his man by about 5 or 6 yards. And it's going to bring up another fourth down for SPASH. And another punting situation for the Panthers. They're down 2 scores now in the second half. So got to try to get some of these drives going here.
4th and 7.
They haven't been able to do much here in the second half so far offensively, and they'll punt the ball away. Rapids is going to get the ball back. Rapids has shown they can move the football against this SPASH defense, at least tonight. Snap is decent, and the punt's away. It's a line drive punt, and it's going to take a bounce, and they're going to let it bounce. Good punt, going to roll all the way down to about the 16-yard line. Great punt for SPASH right there, and Rapids will get the football back here at their own 16. 7:48 to play here in the third quarter. Fleet Farm, one of our great sponsors. If you need fall cleanup supplies, get it all at Fleet Farm. Check out their deals on mowers, carts, power equipment, grass seed, and more. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. First and 10, Wisconsin Rapids. And it's going to be Lucas is going to keep the ball this time and not get much there. I'm not sure if that was designed or if there was just a mess up on the handoff. He picked up about 3, maybe 4 on that.
Lucas on the quarterback keeper. Out to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6, so 4 on the pickup. 42 yards on the ground now unofficially for Lucas, including a touchdown. He's under center, and they give it to Brostowitz this time. Not much there. Maybe got 3.
Brostowitz on the carry for a short gain. Brought down by number 3, TJ Sherrill, along with 22.
Third down and maybe a yard, maybe 2. I'll call it 3rd and 2 for Wisconsin Rapids here. 6:47 to play, third quarter. Clock moving. Rapids leading 21-7. Big student section for SPASH on the far side. Rapids well represented on this side of the field as well. Brostowitz inside, and he gets the first down. Powers through and powers out to about the 29-yard line.
Leo Brostowitz on the carry. Good for Wisconsin.
Picked up about 5 on that. Hard running inside. 145 yards unofficially for Brostowitz now on 17 carries. He had a 59-yard run back in the first half. Big chunk of that. 1st and 10 now. Wisconsin Rapids at their own 30-yard line. And they're going to run the option this time. They get it around the right side and picking up positive yardage. That's Connor Buboltz, who carried for the first time tonight. On the pitch from Lucas.
Lucas pitch.
Picked up about 9 on that.
Good for a gain.
They faked inside to Brostowitz that time and pitched it to Buboltz going around the right side and picked up 9. 2nd down and 1.
We have a winner in our 50-50 raffle tonight. Thank you all who contributed.
Rapids taking a long time to get this play called and get it in. Now they come to the line. And this time it's going to be the quarterback, Lucas, who kept it, got it around the right side and picked up about 6. 6 tough yards around that right side for Lucas.
Carry good for Wisconsin.
Can't call it right away because you never know if he's going to hand it off. He holds it in the stomach of Brostowitz as long as he possibly can and then pulls it out and tries to get it around the end. And that time he kept it and picked up a first down. 1st and 10 now. Ball out to the 46-yard line. And this time they give it to Brostowitz, and he's breaking tackles, carrying tacklers with him into Stevens Point territory at about the 48, 47-yard line. 48, call it. Pickup of about 6 on that. Clock moving, 4:29 to play, third quarter. This game started late tonight, 8 o'clock start. Second down and about 5 here for Wisconsin Rapids. They give it to Brostowitz. He breaks it through. First down yardage and more down inside the 40 to about the 37.
Brostowitz.
Pick up about 10 on that.
10. Riley Montermont.
And it's another first down for Wisconsin Rapids. They have really been moving the football well tonight. Much of it on the back of Leo Brostowitz, although Tia Lucas is having a great night as well. Lucas under center. Busted play this time, and Lucas is going to go down. I'm not sure that was a design play, because he looked a little discombobulated there as he was looking for somebody to hand it off to, and there was nobody there. They gave him 1 on that. So call it 2nd down and 9. 21-7, Wisconsin Rapids with the lead and the football. 3:23 to play here, third quarter. And we're going to get a timeout called Actually, it's going to be Rapids who will call the timeout, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment, you're watching Rapid SPASH football on Zaleski Sports.
The Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids is Central Wisconsin's premier antique mall, consignment, and sports shop. We're the store with more selection, more items changing daily, more chances to find something unique.
Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids, the store you can get lost in and enjoy it.
Back here at Wisconsin Rapids, our game also brought to you by Solaris. Today's broadcast, with so much of our lives riding on the internet these days, choosing a provider you know and trust has become more important than ever. Solaris's fiber network is the fastest technology available, more reliable than cable internet, and provides equal upload and download speeds. Solaris has been keeping Central Wisconsin connected for a long time and has the speed you need. Call or stop in or visit Solaris.net to learn more. Also by Rustic Redefined. Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. All right, 2nd down and 9 for Rapids here out of the timeout. 3:18 to play, third quarter. Lucas hands it off. Brostowitz straight ahead. Power running down to the 30. Picked up a big chunk of it right there, maybe 7.
Brostowitz on the carry to the 30-yard line. Brought down by number 3.
3rd down and 3 here. Short 3 for Wisconsin Rapids. 168 yards unofficially on the ground for Brostowitz now. And they're going to hand it off again inside. Brostowitz will get the first down inside the 25 to about the 24.
That's on the first down carry.
6 more for Brostowitz.
22, Cale Roth. First and 10, Red Raiders on the 24-yard line.
And they're going to hand it off to Brostowitz again. Breaking tackles, and he's going to take it into the end zone. Spash tried to arm tackle Brostowitz that time, and that's not going to work.
It's on the touchdown carry for the Red Raiders.
24-yard touchdown run for Leo Brostowitz, his first TD of the night. And Rapids is going to make it really hard on Stevens Point now to get back into this game.
Number 12, Teal Lucas.
Snap is there. The kick this time is blocked. Couldn't get enough height on that one.
Fisher's extra point.
And so the score will remain here 27-7 Wisconsin Rapids. We'll take a break and come back with more here on Zaleski Sports.
Stevens Point 7.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
And we're back here. I think we're back here. Kick is going to be into the end zone. Another touchback here.
Fisher's kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback. Stevens Point will take over 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line.
So Spash will have the football 1st and 10 on their 20-yard line. And they've got a big hill to climb now to get back into this one. Down 27-7 with 2:11 to play here in the third quarter. Rush comes on, gets the pass away. It's going to be incomplete. Short hopped his intended receiver, did Grant Chandonneau.
Chandonnet's pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
He's trying to get it to Pumper out there, I think. Again, second down and 10. They just have not been able to consistently get something going through the air. At times they've completed some passes, but there are a lot of incompletions, and that doesn't help these drives. Now they try a pitch, and they're going to try Smoller around the left side, and he's not going to get much. Ridden out of bounds after a short pickup, maybe three or four. They're going to mark the ball about the 24-yard line. So call it a pickup of 4 on the carry for Smola.
Smola on the carry.
75 yards on the night, but they've been tough yards on 20 carries for Smola. 2 receivers left, 1 right this time. Chandonneau wants to throw. Ball is tipped, and it's going to fall incomplete. Somebody got a piece of that one coming in.
Chandonnet's pass tipped at the line by number 74, Connor Akey.
Connor Akey, we've been calling his name a lot tonight.
4th down and 6, Panthers.
Got a piece of that one. And another punting situation here for Stevens Point. So that drive took very little time, but it accomplished nothing. You got 4 yards out of it. Snap is good, and the punt's away, and it's a good one. Rapids doesn't have anybody back. They just let it roll, and it's going to roll dead at about the 37-yard line, 37, 38-yard line. So decent field position for Rapids here with 1:43 to play in the quarter.
Rolls dead at the 37-yard line. Red Raiders ball, 1st and 10.
This is the first River Jug game for new Stevens Point coach Ryan Eigenberger coaching in his first River Jug game. Tony Biolo's been in a bunch of them. 1st and 10 for Rapids. Man in motion, and they hand it off inside, and once again it's Brostowitz, and he's going to break another long one, and he's going to be caught from behind, but not until he gets to the 20-yard line.
Brostowitz on the carry, brought down by number 9, Cam Sager. Run is good for a Wisconsin Rapids first down.
About 42 on that carry by Brostowitz.
20-yard line.
And another inside handoff, and still motoring forward. Positive yardage down near the 11 or 12.
Down by number 3, T.J. Sherrill.
Just keep pounding the football.
Gain of 8 yards, 2nd down.
Brostowitz unofficially at 218 yards on the ground now. 2nd down and 1. When they come to the line, taking as much time as they need, and why not? Run the clock. They've got the big lead, 23 seconds remaining in the quarter. This is Brostowitz again, and he gets knocked down, but not before he gets a first down to the 5-yard line, maybe the 6. They'll mark him at about the 6. It's going to be 1st and goal for Wisconsin Rapids from there.
Brostowitz with the carry, brought down by number 6, Bennett Klisch. Carry good for Wisconsin Rapids, 1st down.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Rapids in command here as we go to quarter number 4, 27-7. Back in a moment. You're watching Rapids SPASH High School Football on Zaleski Sports.
football fans, this is Wisconsin.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service. Keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
And we're back here as the fans enjoy jump around at the end of the third quarter here at Southwood County Stadium on the campus of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School. It's going to be first and goal from the 6 for Wisconsin Rapids as they try to put this one away. Still 12 minutes to play, but it's going to be awful tough. Brostowitz, and he's not going to get there. He's driven backwards this time. Gang tackled by the Panthers. See where they gave him forward progress. Looks like they're going to give him the 4-yard line, so a pickup of 2.
By a host of Panthers. Gain of 2 on the play. Second to goal from the 4-yard line.
So they'll try it again. Second down and goal from the 4 this time. And they're going to keep pounding Brostowitz, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin Rapids. Leo Brostowitz with his second consecutive score. Four-yard run this time.
Ashton Fisher on for the extra.
And they will attempt to kick the extra point here. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 34-7 the score. Rapids with the lead. We'll keep it right here.
That makes our score Wisconsin Rapids 34.
And I can remind you that our game is brought to you in part tonight by our game day sponsors, Zach's Technology, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, The Trading Post, and Scott Krug Realty. And also by Mobile Link in Wisconsin Rapids, your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. It's been all Wisconsin Rapids here tonight. Kind of surprising, I guess. I think a lot of people thought this would be a closer game than it's been, but Wisconsin Rapids has been able to dominate in this one. And they will kick off, and SPASH will try to get something going. They have not been able to mount any kind of attack here in the second half. Here's a long kick. It's going to be fielded, though, at about the 3-yard line and brought ahead across the 10, across the 15. And a breaking one tackle, but not getting away from the others and knocked down at about the 16-yard line. On the return for SPASH, Jackson Stetler. And he got it out to about the 19, and that was all. Good coverage by Rapids on special teams.
Stetler on the return for Stevens Point. Brought down by 28.
So SPASH gets the football back here. They've been trying to do something through the air here in the second half and have not been successful.
16-yard line.
So let's see what they try to do here. And they're going to hand it off. Smola, he's going nowhere. Maybe that's why they've tried through the air, because they haven't been able to get much going. Smola is having a decent game. He's got, they call that a loss, though, of 4 on the play.
Smola on the carry, brought down by Tanner Gormanson. Gain of 2 yards, second down and 8.
Gain of 2 yards. They've got it marked off as a loss. The PA announcer just said gain of 2 yards. It looks like a loss of 3 to me from where they've got it marked. Here comes a blitz by Rapids, and the throw is going to be complete. Pumper caught it out across the 20. Nice pass that time from the quarterback, Grant Chandonai. And got it out across the 20 to Pumper.
Nice pass complete to number 1, Peyton Pumper.
Pickup of about 7 or 8 on that. The breeze is freshening here at Southwood County Stadium. Wind's picking up. And they want to throw again out in the flat. They've got a man. It's caught. It's going to be first down yardage on the pass catch that time by Noah Marschke. You haven't called his name tonight yet.
Chandonai's pass complete to 14, Noah Marcheski.
So 1st and 10 for SPASH as they come to the line. Ball just across the 25-yard line. Clock moving, 10-10 to play here in this one. And they want to throw again. Here comes the rush. He gets rid of it. It's going to be caught. Yeah, good catch. First down yardage. That ball caught by Konopacki.
Chandonai's pass complete to number 7, Amon Konopacki.
Second catch of the night for him for 17 yards. First down, Stevens Point. They hurry to the line. Chandonai hands it off. Smola breaking tackles through the middle, and he's going to pick up 9 yards on that carry.
Smola on the carry, brought down by 48, Grayson Reimer.
Second down and 1. Smola again, first down and more into Rapids territory at about the 45, 44-yard line. Pickup of about 7 on that.
Carry for the Panthers.
But I'm not sure SPASH can afford a long, grinded-out drive. They hurry to the line here, trailing big, 34-7. Chandonai wants to pass, but the play was wiped out by a penalty. Actually, no, Rapids called a late timeout. Just before the snap, Rapids got a timeout. We'll take one as well. 9:11 to play, 34-7. Rapids with the lead. You're watching Rapids SPASH football on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
And we're back here at Wisconsin Rapids, 9:11 to play in this one. The Raiders in command. They lead it 34-7. SPASH with the football. 1st and 10 on the Wisconsin Rapids 44-yard line. Shandon out of the gun. Play action, he wants to throw deep. Tight spiral, he's got a man, incomplete. Good coverage there on the play. Trying to get it to Konopacki again, and on the coverage was Caleb Torque for Wisconsin Rapids.
Defended by number 7, Caleb Torque.
Second down and 10. Long snap count out of the gun. 3 receivers stacked to the left. said they're going to hand it off to Smola, and he's going nowhere. Wrapped up and dropped. Didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and long. Third down about 11 here for Stevens Point.
Carried by 34, Braylon Smola.
Wisconsin Rapids really needed this win tonight. They couldn't afford to fall to 0-2 in the conference, and it's a nice victory for Tony Biola and his staff and his players tonight. SPASH wants to throw. They've got a man. Can Pumper make the catch? He does. Diving catch at about the 36-yard line. It's going to be short of the first down, though.
Pass complete to number 1.
Picked up about 8 on that.
4th down and 1.
8th catch of the night for Pumper. Bobbled snap. Chardonnay's going to run for it. He's got the first down and more. Spinning away from a tackle. Down inside the 20. Down inside the 15. That was a bobbled snap and a busted play that Grant Chardonnay turned into something.
Grant Chardonnay on the carry for Stevens Point.
First down at the 12-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
First 10 for Stevens Point. They want to throw inside screen, and it's incomplete. Ooh, man got blasted as that pass fell incomplete. And we're trying to get it to Smola, and he got drilled as that ball fell to the turf. Second down and 10. They can get a first down at about the, 2-yard line, 2 or 3. And they want to throw again in the end zone. Caught. Yes, juggling catch. Konopacki will catch it for the touchdown. Stevens Point gets another score here with 7:48 to play in the fourth.
Konopacki. Good for a Stevens Point touchdown.
SPASH hadn't scored in a while. Rapids had scored 3 unanswered touchdowns here in the second half, but SPASH gets on the board again there. They'll line up to kick the extra point. Snaps a bit high. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Both of these kickers have big legs. That kick is good. And it's 34-14. We'll take a break and come back with more. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
And we're back here at Wisconsin Rapids. 7:48 to play in this one, 34-14. And Rapids will get the ball back here. Squibber kick, going to be fielded at about the 5-yard line. And bringing it out and in out of bounds near the 20-yard line on that return for Wisconsin Rapids was Brennan Huber.
By Brennan Huber.
Brought it out to about the 19, just shy of the 20-yard line is where Rapids will start this drive. And you know they're going to try to keep it on the ground as much as they can and run that clock. 7:44 to play. Rapids up 34-14. Taking as much time as they can to line up. Man in motion. They're going to run the option. Lucas gets away from it, but he's going to be sacked back near the 15-yard line. He escaped the first man, couldn't escape the second, and gets dropped for a loss back to the 15.
Teal Lucas on the carry, brought down for a loss by number 3, TJ Sherrill.
Sherrill on the stop for Stevens Point. Second down and 15. Maybe 14. They got to get to the 29 for a first down. Clock rolling, under 7 minutes to play. And now we get a delay of game call against Wisconsin Rapids. They took too long to get that one called. So let them move Rapids back a little bit. And they'll do second down again, but this time it's going to be second down and, 19? Ball resting just shy of the 10-yard line now. Rapids going backwards, a sack, and now a penalty. Second down and long. They hand it off Brostowitz, and not much there. Maybe got it out to the 14.
Number 2, Caden Sager.
Actually, that wasn't Brostowitz. That was Sager on the carry.
Leaves the Red Raiders with a third down and 15.
Maybe we've seen the end of Brostowitz's night. Is he still out there? Looks like it. He's had a big night, and he's still back there. He'll get the ball here, and carrying tacklers, moving the pile out near the 25-yard line. Brostowitz got a big chunk of that back, picked up about 9 on that. So he just keeps piling up the yardage.
Brostowitz on the carry out to the 25-yard line.
I've got him unofficially for 232 yards now on 25 carries. It's going to be a fourth down here in a punting situation for Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH will get the ball back, but the clock continues to roll. Just 5:37 to play now. And they're bringing an all-out rush. He's able to get the punt away. It's a line drive. It's a rocket. And going to be fielded at about the 30-yard line. And Rapids will bring it back, but not going far. Landon make that. SPASH will bring it back. Stetler on the return once again, and Rapids covered it well and knocked him down at about the 40-yard line. So it'll be Stevens Point football at their own 40 here, but time is running out on the Panthers here tonight.
We ask that all fans please remain off the track and football field areas. Once again, please remain off the track and football field areas. Thank you.
First and 10 for the Panthers. Play action, they want to throw, and they want to throw deep. They've got a man, it's going to be caught. And once again, that's Konopacki who caught a long one right there. He went out of bounds at about the 31.
Play is good for a Panther first down.
29 on that pass and catch. First and 10. Now Smola bouncing it outside, and he's going to pick up 9. Stayed in bounds, though. SPASH has 2 timeouts remaining.
Smola on the carry. Ball's at the 22-yard line. Second down and 1.
They want to throw again down the middle of the field. It's caught. Oh, but a big open field tackle at about the 7-yard line. That was another catch by the tight end.
Complete to number 14, Noah Marschke.
Actually, no, that was Marschke who caught that one.
3, Ashton Fisher.
They're going to hand it off, and Smola's going to try to get the corner. Can he get there? Flag flies on the back end of the play. The flag flew well away from the play on the opposite side as Smola tried to take it around the right side. Did he get it in? It looked like he did, but is that coming back?
Braylon Smola on the touchdown carry for the Panthers.
Looks like it's going to be against Wisconsin Rapids, and Stevens Point scored very quickly there. Didn't see what that penalty call was. Actually, no, it's going to be against Stevens Point. Actually, no, they gave the wrong signal. Now they pointed toward Wisconsin Rapids. So the touchdown will stand. Smola takes it in.
On the defense. The touchdown is good. Penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So back-to-back touchdowns for Stevens Point. This one on the ground by Smola. And they couldn't decide if they wanted to kick or go for two here. They're going to try to kick it. Down by 14 here. With 4:34 to play. So SPASH not out of it yet. High snap. The kick is up and the kick is good. So just like that, SPASH has life. They're down 14 with 4:34 to play. Rapids leads 34-21. We'll take a break. Back with more on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
And we're back here with 4:34 to play in this one. Rapids still leading 34-21. And they will get the football back. Now what they need is a long drive to put this one away. They were able to take some time off the clock the last time they had the ball. It's obviously still a two-score game. So SPASH is going to have to try to get this football back. Will they try an onside kick here? They will. It's going to be an onside attempt. The ball bounces high in the air, but it's going to be grabbed by one of the Rapids players. But now two penalty flags flew. I think maybe one of the SPASH players was offside as he tried to go and recover that onside kick.
5 yards, re-kick.
And they're going to make him re-kick that. Rapids would probably just like to take the football if they could. Rapids is going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. They want to talk about what they want to do on this onside kick possibility. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Whitetail Properties. If you're looking for hunting or recreational property, just call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties, 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. And Rapid Sheet Metal, one of our great sponsors. Give the pros at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace and AC service in Wisconsin Rapids. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling at 715-301-0256, or you can visit them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Well, Wisconsin Rapids got on the board first in this one, a 50-yard touchdown pass. And that was from Tia Lucas to Caden Sager back in the first quarter, and it was 7-0 after one. Second quarter, Rapids scored again. Lucas on an 11-yard run made it 14-0 with the extra point. Point got on the board in the second quarter on a 5-yard pass to the tight end, Ethan Ellinger. And then Rapids was able to score early in the third quarter, a 38-yard run by Tia Lucas again. Now here's the kick again, another onside kick. That went, did it go 10 yards? No, I want to say no. SPASH says they recovered it, but there's going to be a penalty on that because I think it was touched again before it went 10 yards. Rapids will get the football or they make him kick it again.
Dead ball. on the kicking team.
Yeah, the ball went 10 yards, but one of the SPASH players was either offside or he touched the ball twice. I think the kicker might have touched it twice. So they'll make him kick it again here. So SPASH trying everything they can here to stay alive in this one. And another onside kick, and this one fielded at the 50-yard line, and Rapids will have it. Nice, clean catch that time. Might have been the quarterback that caught that one. Lucas out there. As Rapids had their hands team up there in front. Actually, no, they're going to say Matthews, the wide receiver, covered that one. So it'll be 1st and 10, Wisconsin Rapids at midfield with 4:28 to play in this one. Rapids leading 34-21, trying to run out the clock if they can. Stevens Point with 2 timeouts remaining. We'll see if they use them here to try to stop the clock. Rapids comes to the line. And this is Brostowitz again, falling forward for positive yardage, maybe 4.
Timeout.
And SPASH will use their second timeout. I'll tell you what, we'll take one as well. Timeout on the field. Back in a moment. You're watching SPASH Rapids football on Zaleski Sports.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
We're back. 2nd down and about 7 for Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH has one more timeout remaining. We'll see if they use it after this play, depending on what happens on the play. Rapids comes to the line. Another quick hitter. This is Brostowitz again, breaking tackles, 1st down yardage. It down inside the 40 to about the 36. Pickup of about 11 on that as he just keeps
down carry for the Red Raiders.
Adding on to his rushing total.
37-yard line.
I've got him unofficially for 247 yards on the ground now. First and 10, Wisconsin Rapids taking as much time as they can. And this time another inside handoff. Not much there, a few tough yards for Brostowitz. Actually got it down inside the 35 to about the 34. Maybe 4 yards on the carry.
Gavin Dillingham. Carry is good for a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7.
They gave him 3 on that. 2nd down and 7. Clock moving, 3:22 to play. Rapids leading 34-21. The River Jug on the line. Rapids trying to bring it home here. Man in motion. And they give it to Brostowitz again, and he slices down. Another 1st down. Keep getting 1st downs. That's going to make it really hard for SPASH to get the ball back. Down to about the 25-yard line.
1st down.
And they run the play in from the sideline, taking as much time as they want. Clock moving, 2:46 to play. SPASH has 1 timeout remaining to try to stop this clock. But Rapids, with a couple of big 1st downs, has pretty much iced this one now. unless something miraculous would happen. They give it to Brostowitz, just keep rushing him down the middle.
Brostowitz up the middle for a short gain. Tackle made by Gavin Dillingham.
We really should give a little sugar to this offensive line for Wisconsin Rapids tonight. Gavin Lack, Sam Scheidegger, Elias Diaz, Jelani Payne, and Aiden Firk. They've been opening up those big holes that Brostowitz and Lucas have been running through. Good job by the Rapids offensive line tonight. Brostowitz again. Nope. This time it was Lucas, the quarterback, kept it that time and got it down inside near the 15. It's going to be another first down for Wisconsin Rapids as we go under 2 minutes to play. Lucas trying to get his crowd revved up here. And he knows that first down probably did it here. And they'll be able to run the clock out. He trots back from the sideline after getting the play call. Rapids bench trying to raise their student section, get them going. Brostowitz right up the gut again. No, that's somebody else. Trying to see the number on that. Yeah, that was a different running back that time. Caden Sager carried that time right up the middle. Picked up positive yardage of 4. Under a minute to play, and SPASH isn't going to use the last time out. They're just going to let this go here and let Rapids run the clock out. Wisconsin Rapids with an impressive win here tonight will take home the River Jug. And a hard count probably draws SPASH offside there, or was there movement? And that's going to be it. They're not going to have to run another play. They'll be able to run out the clock here, and Wisconsin Rapids will take home the River Jug here tonight in this 75th meeting for the Jug. 109th time these two teams have played, and Rapids got up early and made it stand up, and they'll win it here tonight by a score of 34-21. Big night for Leo Brostowitz of Wisconsin Rapids. I've got him unofficially for 261 on the ground. He also scored a couple of touchdowns for Wisconsin Rapids in this one.
Once again, fans,
coming up, we've got our post-game show brought to you by Heartland Farms. Heartland Farms, a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. I'm going to head down to the field. We're going to try to get a conversation with Tony Biolo and maybe Brostowitz as well, and we'll try to do that when we come back here on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check, check. Just quick, just quick. All right, we're here post-game with Leo Broskowitz. Big game for Wisconsin Rapids. They bring home the jug, and boy, I had you down for like 261 yards unofficially. Just some big holes being opened up by your line, but you were running some hard yards there.
Oh yeah, I was. I got to thank my whole O-line, the coaching. I mean, without them, I mean, none of this would be possible, and bringing the jug home is awesome.
For the option to work, you need a tough, smart quarterback, and you need a fullback who can get those tough yards, and you certainly did that tonight.
Yep. I love my quarterback. We've been best friends for how long now? I mean, us communicating and stuff like that, I mean, we work so good together.
All right, you know how the in-the-house thing works?
Yeah.
Up there?
Right now? I'm Leo Broskowitz, and I'm in the house. Raider Nation, let's ride.
So much better. So much better.
I'm sure it is. All right, we're here now with Rapids head coach Tony Biola. I was just talking to Leo about to make the option work, you need a tough, smart quarterback, and you need a fullback that can get you those tough yards. You've got both of that.
We do. I'm proud of both of those guys, and Leo is a workhorse. He's been that guy for us for a few years now. Love it on his shoulders, and he loves the intensity. He's been feeling it this week, and I think we got something pretty special.
The other thing was, you lull him to sleep with those inside runs, and then you throw it over the top, especially on that first possession. That was something.
It was just a good feeling. I thought we had something pretty early, just getting ready, and if teams are going to come up and play hard the way they were, we're going to try to get it over the top on it.
It's early in the conference season, but after losing that first one, this was an important one to get.
It was huge to bounce back, and I thought these guys did a great job. We had a good week of practice. SPASH is a very good team, and they can score at will, as you saw in the end. We knew they'd throw the ball around, and they can score pretty quick. So, offense just needed to be pretty precise and wearing the clock down.
I think you did a good job of doing that. Well, congratulations. Go be with your team.
Thank you.
That's Rapids head coach Tony WIAA. That's going to wrap things up here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. A double win. Assumption gets a victory in game one, and in this one, the River Jug goes to Wisconsin Rapids with the victory here tonight over Stevens Point. I'm Tom King. Thanks for watching on Zaleski Sports.